Because you spoke to them about Christ does not mean they're going to accept Christ. I know you want it to be that way. And actually, we think and we hope it will be that way. And it would be great if it was that way. But that won't happen all the time. Get comfortable with your role being to plant a seed. Sometimes your job, the only thing you are required to do, the only thing God requires you to do in the life of a particular person or certain people is to plant a seed. It's not always to be the one who converts them or who brings them over to Christianity or who teaches them about Christ or who changes their lives. Sometimes God puts a line, a throng of people to plant seeds at certain points in time in one person's life up until the catalytic point, up until the point where they eventually switch. And sometimes you will be one of those certain points or people that will plant a seed. Get comfortable with that. If you can't get comfortable with that, you need to watch yourself because it's possible that it is more about yourself and the wins that you get in Christ and how many people you can bring to Christ more than it really is about the work that God is doing in the life of people. It's important to want to bring so many people to Christ, to God, but it should be important because you are worried about their souls and bothered about the work that God is doing in their lives. And you need to realize that God is still sovereign over everything and He always has a way. And sometimes the only thing you can do for a person is to plant seeds. And sometimes those seeds are invisible. What I mean is, you're planting it in your room, in your secret place, in your bedroom, in your prayer closet. Like they don't even know, nobody knows. You're just praying for them, interceding on their behalf. Sometimes that's it. And they may still not get converted or not get delivered from whatever it is you're praying for the next 10 years. Yeah, get comfortable with that. Why? Because it's still all in God's hands. And if you have trusted that person's life and salvation into God's hands, why you worry? Just keep doing your bit, praying, and leave the rest to God. The simple fact that there is actually a prophet in the Bible who was told to preach and to speak to the people knowing they will not listen should explain this point to you.